Hey, what's up guys? It's Marf and welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video, and today I got my first nuke in COD Mobile, which is really exciting, and I wanted to share it with you guys in case you haven't seen what getting a nuke looks like, and I'll also be sharing some tips and tricks that I have when I was playing this game, getting the nuke. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't recording the game where I got the nuke. I just recorded the part where I activated the nuke and whatnot, so I apologize for that. It really wasn't that exciting of a game anyway. I just kind of ran around with my MSMC that I just unlocked, and it was actually the first game I played with the MSMC. I really love this gun, but I really wasn't doing anything too exciting. I was just trying to stay alive and just get as many kills as possible without overstepping and rushing and whatnot. So yeah, that's part of my tips and tricks per se, but I'll let you guys watch this clip of the nuke activating and whatnot. So here you go.
Capture the objective. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint contested. Warning, friendly nuke has been launched. Repeat, friendly nuke has been launched. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Counter UAV is up. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing.
So yeah, it's definitely very exciting when you get your first nuke, and especially because I wasn't even expecting it. I was just kind of running around trying to stay alive, and eventually I got a nuke, and I was like, okay, cool, I guess this happens. So in order to get the nuke, I believe you have to be level 25 when you unlock it. In the level up screen, it'll say that you have the nuke, and what's really neat about it is that it won't take up one of your kill streak slots. It's just passively activated. When you get the 20 kills that are required to activate the nuke, you don't have to equip it in your loadout or anything like that. So the requirements for a nuke, like I said, are 20 kills. However, you cannot use any of your score streaks to get kills. Obviously you can get kills with them, but they won't count towards your nuke kill streak. But you can use your specialist. So I use the flamethrower in this clip in order to add, I believe, I think it was 10 kills towards the nuke. So you can definitely take advantage of the anything you have, like the grenade launcher or the flamethrower or anything like that. Those will count towards your streak. I'm not sure about grenades. I don't see why they wouldn't count, but I just haven't had the opportunity to test that because I haven't gotten a second nuke yet. In terms of how you would play while trying to go for a nuke, obviously you kind of want to avoid rushing any populated areas, anything that could result in anything unexpected, like someone throwing a grenade and you're not aware of that. So avoid very populated areas. You want to play around the objective and not necessarily in the objective. And in terms of game modes, I found that Hardpoint and Domination are the best because they are the longest game modes. Hardpoint for some reason has been appearing and then disappearing. Hopefully they keep it as a permanent game mode, but that's the game mode that I was playing in this clip while I got the nuke. The gun that I was using was the MSMC, and it was actually my first game after I unlocked the MSMC, which is kind of interesting. So I didn't even have any attachments or anything like that. I really love the MSMC. It's kind of like this game's version of the Scorpion from Black Ops 2. It has a really high fire rate, so you're going to be reloading very often, but it's very nice because it kills people very quickly. And so if you try to get yourself into one-on-one situations, you can just take another person out very fast, reload, and then go in for another engagement. It's much easier to get a nuke while you're just trying to go for single kills. It'll take you a longer amount of time to get a nuke, but you won't be at risk of dying from multiple enemies at once. So I would try to avoid getting multi-kills when you're trying to go for a nuke, and just try and stay on the sidelines and just get one at a time. That's how I usually go about getting nukes in different games, such as Bullet Force and in Call of Duty Mobile. So yeah, I thought the clip looked really neat. And so the way that the nuke works is that once you activate it, it'll count down in the top right corner of your screen, and everyone, I believe, will see that. And then once it actually activates, it'll kill every single enemy on the enemy team that is alive at the moment. It won't affect your team whatsoever. Unfortunately, it is not a game ender. I believe that was that case in the Modern Warfare series, where if you called in a nuke, it would end the game. I'm not quite sure, but in this game, it will not end the game. So you could actually possibly get more than one nuke per game if you're good enough. Sometimes you can actually get a nuke and your team will still lose because of the score system. The nuke doesn't do anything to the score. It just kills the enemy team, and it just acts more like a kill streak than anything else. And yeah, like I said, 20 kills. You can only use your not your primary, but you can just use any gun that you pick up and your specialist ability. So you can't use any kill streak to get the nuke. You can use your kill streak whenever you want, but the kills won't actually count towards the nuke kill streaks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck to everyone trying to get the nuke. I was pretty happy when I got this, and hopefully I will be getting some more over the course of the game. So thank you folks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video.